Hello, fellow thrill seekers. Welcome to Adventures with Taiki. I'm your fearless leader, Michelle Jones, Reiki practitioner, adventurist, and boundary expander. I'm curious about what's beyond the horizon, behind the locked door, and I have questions that most people are afraid to ask. Will you set out on this quest to soothe some curiosities with me? Hit that subscribe button and buckle up as we take an epic quest into the physical and metaphysical realms of wonder and intrigue in search of thrills and answers to some of these questions.
So what used to be this over here?
This was actually the tunnels.
The actual tunnels. Okay.
From the 1800s.
Okay.
So this town actually settled about 1870s.
Okay.
1871 is when they platted the town. It was a 1 square mile and 2 block business district. We're still 1 square mile, 2 block business district.
Wow.
Yeah, since 1871. So about
Where?
they actually had agents that came over here. They were going over to Europe to send pamphlets to them to get them to come to the United States. So they actually had these little brochures telling them all about Kansas, about how it barely got cold in the winter.
Oh, that's crazy. They got lied to.
How it rarely got above 85 degrees in the summer.
Oh, wow.
Either that or it's climate change.
And we had
And it's climate change. Okay, I hear you.
They're agreeing with you.
We had groves of hardwood trees, and we had 9 feet of topsoil, and that the air smelled of champagne.
Oh, wow.
So
Sounds like heaven.
yeah, maybe
Very good.
Not so much like Kansas, but
right.
sounds a lot like heaven.
Maybe I exaggerate a little bit, but they were also being offered 160 acres of land to come and homestead. So of course we're gonna go, right? These people were actually from southern Germany, so they were German descent.
So isn't it German and Irish that did that, or was it just
Southern Germany.
Okay.
That came over here, and they're from Bavaria. And the way they did their towns was city below and city above.
That went off as soon as I went to set that down.
Yeah?
I've got the spirit talker running, so if there's anybody here who wants to communicate with us, this instrument sitting here on the table, like with the balls and the EMF meters, you can interact with it. There's a library of words, and you can choose a word and help yourself to communicate with us if you choose to say a word. Yeah, put it on the music in the speakeasy. That's a good idea, Elizabeth.
That's a
Victrola.
it's a
Or is
it's a gambling machine.
Oh, it's a gambling machine.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
fashion gambling machine.
Oh, very cool.
So I think this would be an active
Does that
space.
go off again?
I think it's just from
That might
setting
be
it
what I
down.
said on the glass.
I think it's just from
Yeah.
setting it down.
But if it goes off again now, then we know.
I thought it went off again. I was like, oh.
It's like there is somebody over there going on.
And we do have a buddy bear.
Talking.
He likes you.
He likes you.
He likes Beth or he likes Michelle.
There's a buddy bear over here. So if there's any children in the room that like bears, we have this bear over here for you. You can feel free to come over and touch it and play with it. The temperature is staying pretty steady around 63 degrees.
Yeah. Not too bad. Hey, Brian.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore.
You're fine. You're fine.
We're all good. The spirits are happy with that.
We're all good.
We're all good.
Not like last weekend, huh?
I know, right? Last weekend. Oh. I don't think we were all good last weekend.
So I have a question if somebody cares to answer. What year is it in where you are?
Yeah, he asked if the lady of the night was over there and if she wanted to kiss somebody, and she said yes. And then he asked if there was somebody in there that she wanted to kiss. She said yes. He said, point the rods to who you want to kiss. And both rods immediately went
Oh, wow.
like this
Wow.
to where I was standing.
Oh, wow.
Aww.
He said what he said.
He was sitting on the ground like that, and I'm standing right here with the temperature gun, and they immediately, from where he's sitting, went straight over to me.
Wow.
Oh,
Thank you for talking,
thank
it
you
said.
for talking.
They like you sharing your story.
Oh, you're very welcome.
They like you sharing your story.
That's awesome.
That's really awesome.
That's great.
So, whoever is in here with us, do you get?
Jessica.
Hi,
Hello, Jessica. Welcome. My name is Michelle.
Hi, Jessica. I'm Elizabeth. My friends call me Beth. So, do you have a crush on that guy that was just here, Jessica?
That's Brian.
That's Brian.
He's one of our bartenders.
Oh, he's a bartender.
He is. He's been here for 13 years.
Wow.
Oh, so is he your friend, Jessica?
Got a little bump on the EMF there.
Yeah.
Did it go off?
Yeah.
Well, the talker didn't. The EMF did. See, yeah, the EMF's going off.
So would you still like to kiss Brian?
Sense of death.
Sense of death. Can't kiss them, they know they're dead.
Oh.
Maybe.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But he's good to talk with at least, right?
And to fantasize about kissing, apparently. Can you make that cat ball over there on the gambling machine go off? Good job, thank you.
I love it.
I appreciate your response. Thank you for letting us know you're here.
Yeah. Probably took you a little while to get over there. Depending on where you're sitting.
Do you come here often? You still enjoy having a drink with the patrons that come in?
Now Carol's talking.
Welcome, Carol. Oh, it's a Carol with an E, so maybe masculine.
So I do usually get a lot of hits. That's why I put it on this table, because I usually get a lot of hits right there
Okay.
all the time.
Okay.
So,
But this table's not been more than that table then.
oh
Oh no, we moved it up there.
yeah. So I always have people telling they see stuff in the corner over here, so it makes perfect sense that was why.
Okay.
I'm wondering if it's Sandy, the little girl.
Sandy, if you're here, can you touch the bear for us? And Sandy's a little girl that comes in, yeah?
She's the little girl.
Wow. We're still here.
We're still here. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Nice to
incredible.
meet you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're still here.
So a lady from a phone company took a picture through the window. It's called the drummer's room, which is over here. It used to be a storefront. And she caught that image and sent it to Chris.
That's crazy. I mean, you can really see.
With the braided V.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. Somebody said that they think that this is almost Native American-like.
Oh, possibly. Yeah.
That's why I was like, oh, maybe.
Yeah. Well, thank you for letting us come and join you tonight, guys. We're going to be here for a little while.
Carol, can you tell me what year it is? I have the necrometer too, which we can use later. It's harder to understand, and the be prepared, Elizabeth, because the voice is kind of creepy on it.
I'm gonna put it in
Tranquility.
Tranquility. See, you got nothing to worry about. Is there anything here that we need to be concerned about tonight?
that says Aaron. I'm gonna be like,
I feel really dizzy in this spot.
there's something over there.
I feel really dizzy, like almost like I'm off kilter, standing on an uneven surface.
Yeah, like you're off balance. Kind
Yes.
Of? Yeah. I feel that a lot over there.
Yeah, not necessarily dizzy, but just like I'm standing. And, you know, to be fair, this is an older floor, but it doesn't feel
Well, it's a
unlevel.
concrete floor, so.
But it does. It feels, it's almost like I'm on a boat that's just kind of cattywampus.
Do we know if there was like a stage or some type of a dance?
We, Dancing Girls Room, our team is actually going to put a stage out there.
Okay.
And when Chris first took it over, he was hosting bands back there.
Uh-huh.
Because those windows actually pop out.
Star. Star.
Do you like the idea of them putting a stage over there and bringing entertainment back into the speakeasy?
I bet you that's Jessica. She seems like a fun lady.
How long have you been here? From what time period are you?
I'm not ready to give you a number.
Yeah, I don't feel off balance over here.
Chief.
You're a chief? Are you a native chief? Or are you a chief from the military? Challenge, it says secret. This doesn't want to answer that question.
I was gonna say, I would say it's second.
From the military?
Yeah.
He's during those times. And it was a German town. Where's JP living at?
Can you move something in this room? Can you make a noise for us?
I don't know if it wasn't listening to me downstairs.
You heard somebody coming down the stairs?
Oh, we heard a noise, but it was way over there.
Yeah, it was in the library area, but I thought somebody was coming down, so I didn't think anything of it.
But they go by.
But nobody's come down. That's why I'm like,
Yeah. But what is that? It's already said.
You'll find things below. What?
You'll find things below.
Absolutely will.
So below
So
this
is it time to go downstairs?
below this bar is an underground city. And so the spirit talker just said you'll find things underground or below.
Below.
Below. You'll find things below, which makes sense because there's an underground city here. So we're going to be going down there in a little bit.
Oh, you're actually in it.
Oh, we're already below. If we go to the window here, show you we're below. We're below grade.
So just maybe deeper in the city is the tunnels.
Which you can't get through.
Oh, okay.
They blocked it right there. What's his name?
Abandoned.
Yeah. It was,
Yeah, the tunnels have been abandoned. Wow.
So it walls off right there. So it would have went all the way through going north. But
Okay.
they walled it off right there. So everything was abandoned about the 30s. Because that's when the Great Depression was getting ready to hit.
Okay.
So in the late 70s, the city decided it was time to get rid of the movies.
Okay.
So what we have, the scripts that we have right here.
Well, we're not going to show any fear tonight. None of us are afraid to be here. So if she's hoping to feed off of our fear, she's going to be sad.
Although if you make the bear go off right now, that would be kind of crazy, but you know, whatever.
You can throw something in this room that might scare me.
I'll be very impressed. I'll be like, alright.
Can you move one of these chairs?
I'm being impressed by what too. I'm always asking and dangling something as hard as you can, as loud as you can. Make a noise as loud as you can.
If you can communicate with anybody, who would you want to communicate with?
Cheers and flock.
Makes sense. This is on the trail, isn't it?
Santa Fe Trail?
Yeah. This is, so it would be on the Trail of Tears. So that would make sense. About that same time frame.
Yeah.
So everything we're getting is from like Civil War era and
Well, before.
before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It'd be, yeah, or when the Native Americans were settled or in this area, we were coming and invading them,
Yeah.
basically.
They were traveling between New Mexico and Missouri.
Yeah.
So, and the Arkansas River is over by here.
Mm-hmm.
So this was actually the stopping point between New Mexico and Missouri to go to the Arkansas River. So they were actually, that's why Great Bend is named Great Bend, because that's where the Arkansas River has its
Great Bend.
turn, its bend. Yeah.
So,
And that was about 1820s is how far back that goes.
Where did you come to Kansas from? Where did you migrate from? Or are you native to these lands? I feel a cold breeze blowing by me right here.
yeah, it's been cool over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably from the tunnels.
The tunnels and the windows, yeah. Everything's
That curtain up there is moving. And it might be from the air of the window
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
It's from that being open.
You're all around you.
We're all around you. Well, thank you. We're glad that you're here. You could just move something or bang on something or whisper in Elizabeth's ear. She likes that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Like I said, you'll scare the piss out of me if you light this bear up, but you know.
Whoa.
You can come whisper in my ear. I like it. You can tell me anything you want.
That'd be funny.
I'm here for the peaceful interactions. I don't need to be scared.
Nah, they're pretty laid back. Never had anything malicious about it.
I feel the little girl here now. Sandy's here
And
now.
Andy, yeah.
Sandy, are you here with us now? I just saw a flash of light on the steps over there. I don't think somebody came down, but there was a white flash on the steps over there.
Was it the sensor light?
No, I see a red light blinking on that machine, and then I see like a red light at the top of the light or top of the stairs. This was actually over on the step, like where you can see the opening of the step.
So what?
Was it-
So it wasn't that sensor light?
It was a white light.
Yeah. That makes sense. We see shadows in there all the time. We were just sitting here one time and I saw a shadow like peeking, like hello. And
I feel like that's about to happen.
Okay.
So literally I just saw a flash of light, like from right there, right in this area.
Heaven.
And there's no lights there. Nothing that would flash. This room is considerably warmer than the room we're in, the library here.
Is that true?
What did it say?
Heaven.
Heaven.
And then that went up.
I heard you asking something, Henri, about me.
I said we're here.
We are here.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
And then the EMF went up and this went on.
I still want the bear to go off, guys. When you're ready. No pressure. Black eyes.
What?
Black eyes. We would prefer not to see anyone with black eyes tonight.
Interesting.
Was there a,
The bear has black eyes.
it does have black eyes.
And we were just talking about wanting to see the bear go off. And then the EMF just triggered.
Okay.
Can you touch the bear next to the EMF that you're touching?
I'm still thinking that there's something tribal here. Or if this used to be a sacred ground, tribal sacred ground for Native Americans.
I would have read about it.
Because my grandma Josephine used to be a Maxwell, and Maxwells were part of a Native American tribe that was a part of the blood trail, and they had to be relocated. And so part of her family could be here.
That's amazing. The connections there.
That is cool.
So if you were part of Josephine's family, I am also part of your family.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
We are.
Thank you.
We are ready.
The Chiefs play football on Monday night. Woo!
And you're getting a yellow spike on the EMF over there.
Woo-hoo! I don't have my watch on because it's is it almost 7? Is it almost speakeasy time? Guys ready for a drink? Ready for it to get partying in here?
That's right. Party time.
Party time!
No, it's not 6 yet.
Okay. Well then we're ready for whatever you want to mull over.
You just had a little green speck behind it. She sat down.
Is there somebody behind me? She has a thermal imager over there that she can see. We'll look at that later. It's really kind of cool.
Right,
And
I was saying,
and
have you ever had a Spirit Talker app and the other app going at the same time?
And my body was taken.
Your body was taken. I'm sorry.
So what is that?
Who took your body?
Sounds like Bubba.
Bella. I'm sorry,
Oh, that
Bella.
does sound like Baba's story. So, yeah, do you want to tell that story?
I can.
Yeah.
So this used to be a sundown town, and if you were of color, you were not allowed after dark. There was a gentleman that was out in the alley, and he was of color, and he got taken down into what we call the drummer's room, but there's a boiler room behind it. He got taken in that boiler room, and at some point during the night, he got beaten so severely that it took his life.
And then they took his body.
And then they took his body.
And I'm sure they didn't put it with his family.
Well, he doesn't have a name. We have no idea.
And what if they him and they just call him Baba?
They said that they found him at some hobo camp.
Can you move that bucket he just sat down?
That's crazy.
They haven't moved anything that day.
Are you aware?
Speaking.
I didn't hear you. Can you speak louder?
You guys are a quiet bunch.
Yeah, I thought we were ready for Adam to come in.
I know. Where did he go? Where's the instigator at?
Someone's watching.
Where are they?
Sorry.
Someone's always watching. Are they watching through the window?
Can you show yourself in the camera right now? Come a little closer. So we got a lot of names. Jessica, Carol, Adam, Josephine, Adam.
That was it. And there was Chief. And
The Trail of Blood or whatever that.
Tears of Blood.
Tears of Blood. That was crazy. And the way that related to your story was just amazing. How that came together for you.
Yeah, we're still trying to do more lineage on my mother's side as well. But I do know a little bit more of my grandma's side, which would be on my dad's side.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks.
Cool. Can you turn this flashlight off? I think that was me with the ball when I set the flashlight down.
It was
Hurting.
You're hurting? I'm sorry that you're hurting.
Are you hurting or is Michelle hurting with her ankle?
Yeah, I was about to say, no, you're not alone. No, you are not alone.
Free will. Use your free will.
I keep seeing that TV behind the board flashing in the mirror over there. Catches my eye every now and again. Looked like something just moved past in the mirror, like in front of this.
Who's here?
Yeah, look. So this red light reflects off of these windows back here into this mirror, and something went by it.
Well, and she's got her earbuds in, so she's got her. So it said here when that happened.
Oh,
Save me.
save you from what? You don't have to stay here.
Who's out? I can't. So
Oh, I bet it's Bubba again. If he can't get out.
I was a little girl. They all come in when I do this.
So she's got her necrophonic on right now, and she's listening to necrophonic in her earbuds.
So is it an app that I can download and we can have it going too?
Yeah, you can download Necrometer, but you gotta pay for it.
Who are you?
My name is Michelle.
So who are you?
This is my friend Elizabeth,
Hi.
and this is Amanda. What is your name?
So the little girl goes, hi.
Hi.
Hi,
We're all mommies.
all of us.
Oh, that is a Beth. There used to be a worker here that volunteered.
Soldier.
Her name was Beth.
Her name is Beth.
My name's Beth, and there was a soldier.
Soldier.
Yes.
Did you know the chief?
Yes.
Did you come here with the chief?
Can we? Leave.
You may leave.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to apologize for.
Leave. I'll see them. Dead.
I'm sorry you're dead too.
Not here. Disrupt.
They call me the
Watch what I
disruptor.
do.
I'm watching. I'm excited. Please tell me. Show me. I'm ready.
Light it up. Is it light it up?
Yeah. Light up his teddy bear.
Light up any of the cat balls.
Yeah.
Any of these meters you see around us.
You said that goes, really?
Yeah, all the balls, baby.
All
All
balls.
of them. I've seen it do it. I've seen them light all of them up. Jesus something. Jesus back.
Yeah, Jesus is coming.
Wow. You don't have to shout. Can. Is this the instigator?
Adam, are you bothering Amanda?
What year is it?
I asked you the same question. Currently, it is the year 2024. What year is it where you are?
Lady goes,
Thanks for joining me on this episode of Adventures with Taiki. Today, we pushed the limits of our boundaries, increased our wisdom, and expanded our curiosity. Join me next episode as we continue taking epic quests to discover the unknown.